What brought you into the United Way?
Well, funny enough, Brian, I didn't know anything about United Way until I joined
Yeah,
United Way.
that's right.
So you'd actually asked me, said, "Hey, what do you think about being campaign co-chairs with Sarah and I,
Mhm.
helping us out? United Way really needs a push to try to get funding back." And I said, "Absolutely, I'm willing to help. However, I know nothing about it."
Sure.
So I had to do a little bit of research on it. And interesting enough, now once I understand what it does, I have a true passion for it.
Yeah.
It's an amazing organization. The support that it gives to all of these nonprofits within Laramie County and Greater Laramie County is really tremendous. It's really fantastic at how it operates. And I know we're here to talk a little bit about that today.
Yeah, for sure. Daniel, what about?
Well, I mean, much like Trent, I think we've all heard about United Way, but so much time we don't know
Right.
exactly what it is. And I have learned so much about it just being in this campaign, co-chair process with you guys. Being in the business of real estate for me, my business is not successful unless we have a successful community, a thriving business community. And so, helping the underserved areas in our community, and we cover so many with United Way. It's not just one. We don't have to choose just one, right? It lifts the whole community up, and hence it makes our community successful.
During COVID, all of the nonprofits were hit unbelievably hard. 40 and 50% reduction in donations that were out there in the community. And by the way, just so everybody understands, what does that mean? That means we're helping less people in the community. We can do less into the community. At United Way, one of our greatest areas we used to be able to raise funds was actually through payroll deduction. That was a huge portion of it. That has been fading so incredibly hard. We are pushing really hard right now. If you are a business leader within your organization, please allow us to come in, have a conversation, encourage your employees to donate. It can be a cup of coffee, monetarily worth on a month.
Mm.
These small amounts add up to huge amounts in the long term.
Well, and let's also talk about the elephant in the room too, right? Where you're saying how expenses are up, but giving is down.
Giving
Yeah.
us
So
down.
so it's taking us in this reverse situation that we do not need to be in, and is very scary for how this looks, because who manages it? If you're not giving to United Way and these nonprofits, the need doesn't go away, right?
Absolutely.
So who is going to take that over? I think it's also important to know that with our review process that we have with our program partners, we are looking at them to make sure they are doing the things with the money that they said that they were going to do, because as United Way, we're not only trying to fulfill the need, we need to eliminate the need as well, right?
Absolutely.
And so I think it's so important that and as our board and as our leadership that we have over United Way, I mean, there is a fiduciary obligation, and they are standing behind it.
So as companies want to get involved,
Yeah.
there's a whole bunch of ways that the United Way can help facilitate that and make it fun. Make it fun for the employees to be
Absolutely.
part of the solution and part of helping our community.
Right. What a bonding time too.
For
As
sure.
an organization and a business, when we go to work, I have my organizations, I have my employees that are there, but we're working, right? And
Mhm.
you're bonding with your friends, you're having a good time when it's there. But it's completely different when you get outside of that business setting. You're taking time, you're doing good community things, and now all of a sudden you're becoming friends with the other guy too. It's beyond just a work level. And as an owner of a business, there is nothing better than when you see your employees
Mhm.
bonded with each other, because now all of a sudden, even at work, you're a whole lot tighter, because now it's not me against Brian, it's me working with Brian. I know Brian on a little bit better personal level, because we cut that tree down for that guy who couldn't get access to his front door. And that was actually things that took place. It was amazing.
It is. It's great to bond over that, and it's great to bond over growing our community.
I think it's important, and back to getting the businesses involved. I've seen so many businesses in town have fun with this, right? Which again, it builds to the rapport in your company. Gosh, Jonah Bank is a great example. I mean, they have very close to 100% employee participation. Cheyenne Regional Medical Center, they do fun things to help promote the campaign and give to United Way.
Yeah, they really are cool bonding things. The line team just did a tamale sale where you can go buy tamales. Who doesn't like to eat, right?
Sure,
Who
for
doesn't
sure.
like
Yeah, we're about
homemade
to get some of
tamales?
those.
So at the same time, we ordered a whole bunch of tamales. I'm like, I will get these from my office, bring them to my office. And what a great program they set up to raise funds for United Way.
Mhm.
Making tamales as a group,
For
right?
sure.
And selling those as a community.
Yeah.
What a fun thing to do. There are so many ways businesses can get involved, not just monetarily, but time through employees, doing some of these charitable things. Yeah. Well, and I think it's important to stay tuned to reiterate that the money that you donate to United Way in Laramie County stays in Laramie County.
Huge.
This is where the funds
Yes.
go, and it's wonderful. Other areas need support,
Mhm.
but we're in Laramie County. I want to support my local community.
Mhm.
I want to be helping the people that I see day in, day out, and the struggles that I see from a community standpoint,
Mhm.
and to know that when I submit money to this organization, It is here in Laramie County. It is utilized properly and it's tracked and monitored, and there's feedback cycles all independently from a community group to make sure things are being done well.
I think that's a huge piece.
You know, getting your organization, your company, your business involved. I think that's like one of the biggest like call to actions, right? Do something within your organization. It's going to create a great morale in your company, and you're going to be giving to a huge need that we need more fulfillment in our community.